Hey there folks, and welcome back to Italy in Europa Universalis for the Mare Nostrum expansion. So, in the last episode we took quite a sizable amount of land from the Ottomans, including the last of the Balkan lands that we needed, and Bessarabia, which can start us on our path around the Black Sea. I wanted to go ahead and take it because one, we had the mission, and two, I was getting a little concerned that Bohemia was going to figure out a way to muscle in on it, and that would have been unfortunate. Unfortunate. Alright, we still seem to have pretty reasonable relations there, which is which is good, because I don't have the diplomat to spare to improve with them. Speaking of diplomats, November of this year is when Aragon will be annexed. Yeah, this is saying December of 27 for Burgundy and May of 13 for Syria, but those will change because we'll take a diplomatic reputation hit when we annex Aragon. Fortunately, we do have the diplomatic reputation idea coming up, but that's 1,200 points away. Yeah. Oh well. Ooh well. I do want to, though, quickly. I'll have it on my mind. Alright, fine. Cancel mission. Take these heavies. Oh, right. The whole point was that they were about to move. Take these heavies and get rid of them. Heavies are extremely expensive to maintain, and we're starting to sort of run into, well, one, we're starting to sort of run into money issues, but two, and somewhat more importantly, I mean, there's nobody challenging us navally right now, so I think we can afford to get rid of a few boats. Yeah, and probably, honestly, we have a lot of force limit to go. We can probably just flood galleys at this point, because it takes, what, about 14? I guess it's about 15 galleys to equal out the maintenance cost of one heavy at this point, with our modifiers. So yeah, let's just take a few of these right now, get rid of them, and that should help out quite a bit in terms of money. Yeah, we were losing some. We shaved off about 4 ducats a month there. And yeah, we can look to flood with galleys down the line if we choose to. Alright, all of you are heading vaguely home. Alright, well, we'll deal with you when you let me know that you can't get there. Naive relative. We could execute him for treason. Compromise spy defense for 20 years. That would put us slightly under normal. I don't like losing prestige. That hurts relations and everything. But I don't want to get... I'll lose a prestige. I hardly ever do that, but I'm super paranoid now about about being our diplomatic reputation being sabotaged. I'm paranoid now. Changing patterns of consumption. All right. So price goes up by 50%. We have I mean, apparently we do have sugar, but where? Oh, in South. there. There's quite a bit in Morocco, but I'm not too concerned. Oh, we've got some in Nablus. We'll be picking up some more. Cool. Alright, good. Good. Oh my, yeah. It's a huge increase. Almost feel like we need to get a workshop or something over here to make more use of that. Yeah, because I was just looking at Alexandria. We've now got 90% control of the node, but there's basically no value here. So yeah, that increased price there, that'll potentially help if I can make use of it. A lot of this stuff is just kind of low value. But in any way, next up on our list of conquest is France. Yeah. Right, they're currently at -9. Right. Okay, uprising will go away after unlawful territory. Yeah, I definitely think we can bring the troops back from there. Question is, I mean, I may just want to bring them down to Picardy. If France is going to leave their army in Paris, we can just attack there. Still, we're quite a ways away from that. Now, the Ottomans are no longer a valid rival. The conquest of Jerusalem, lost a claim on. That's fine, I didn't like having that claim anyway. Conquest of Jerusalem, +1 missionary and yearly prestige +0.5. Right. Right, I had forgotten for quite a while about those missions, but yeah, the conquest of Jerusalem happens for you whether you are Sunni or Catholic, I guess, or any Christian religion. Very, very nice. The whole losing them as a rival thing kind of sucks, but hey. And I assume we have, yeah, we don't have a valid rival there. Oh, and of course, oh right, I forgot to go back to France. Well, hey, that's just means they're available for this whole revoking of an embargo thing. Cool. Sure, Silistria will work, right? Right, what's the opinion on the Bulgarian separatist? 3.3 years. That's, well, I'm gonna have an army right there beside him. It's gonna be fine. He says, unsure if it will actually be fine. Could do that instead. Nah, sure, we'll do Silistria. Right, it was 12th. There we go. Revoke that embargo. To be fair, I guess there's not much effect that it's currently having. I guess they have an estuary down here in Constantinople. Still. I think overall it's pretty clear that we're owning the day in terms of that particular node. Let's see. I think there were still... Right, these particularists. Toledo, Soinka, Almeria. Wait, what? Oh, gotcha. I think I had one of those armies heading to Soinka anyway. So Sure, you can go to Toledo and curtail a good chunk of that. Alright, discoveries are still spread. Oh, that reminds me, we saw in the last episode that Spain has colonized Austria. Anyway, yeah, this is Spanish Australia. They continue to expand, even though things are not going well for them in Europe. They'll remain a world power after we kick them out. So hey, we're not even being a problem for them. Arrived in Friuli. Okay. We converted Parma. Sure, Piedmont. Which, yeah, they're reasonably pissed, but I think they'll be alright. So you may as well go to Zealand anyway. I mean, they're gonna basically immediately siege it down when the war starts, but that's fine. I'm not gonna sweat that. Interesting. I'm not making enough money to build anything right now. Ah, right. These guys are heading up that way. And you, I guess, are heading to Bessarabia, which is Catholic, so they're pretty happy already. You guys are Catholic too. As is Lithuania. Well, that is all quite helpful, in fact. Actually, those are going to be Hungarian separatists. Don't even worry about them, I guess. Silistria for now. We're going to Konya. These are going to be Ottoman separatists, I'm going to assume? Indeed. I'm a genius. Or some other word. Soon, Aragon. Soon. What missions do we have? Reduce overextension. Get free diplomatic reputation. Yes, please. Take military tech, but I don't want to take that while I'm ahead, even though it is a tactics level. Right in Zealand. On the boats, I guess just bring them to Picardy. Sure, that'll work. Alright, everyone over here is doing okay. Alright, indeed. Yeah, London isn't okay by by a wide margin, but they are okay. Still quite a bit of separatism, but it's fine. Scandinavia, Brabant, Holland, and Marina. Okay, same as it has been. Let's go, come pick them up. Bring them to Normandy. Truce with the rain has ended. Ah. It happened a little bit quicker than I expected. Independence is still guaranteed by France. Alright, well then, just won't worry with them for now. So what you're telling me is, if I wait to click this button, I can get a couple of months of the higher diplomatic reputation. I feel like that's what you're telling me, game. And I don't normally do that, but in this case I will. Wait, what? What the heck? Oh, that's Aragon's. That's Aragon's army. I gotcha. And then this is gonna be Aragon's navy. Yes. Yes. It all makes sense. Oh man, that's gonna help majorly. In terms of the Genoan node. Alright, what do I want to do? And there's bad monarch. Good, good. I'm glad that there's a consistent theme going on here. Yeah, I'll top off relations, I guess, with Austria for now. Through the start of the next year. Alright, France is going to claim on Avignon. Not Alençon, Avignon. Right about that. Indeed I am. Arrived in Ferrara, you say? Right, right. That's where I sent them. You, I guess, can go away. I just have 2 cannons running around. Alright. So be it. 50,000 manpower. Losing quite a bit of money now, to be fair. Alright, and that is another cannon. Alright. Protecting trade in Genoa. Alright, that'll join up with the other fleet, I guess. Alright, let's definitely get rid of that. How far ahead am I? 17. 17 is not a small number. Not a small number at all. How big is this area? It's also Valencia and Alicante. I can make both states. Give them to the burghers. Let's wait a little bit longer. Really, how long does this last? I mean, I understand that I'm delaying when this goes away, but at present, I'm getting nothing from... I guess I'll get nothing from them whenever this goes into effect, won't I? Right, because we'll be at 0 whenever extension goes away. Wait, no. We'll get +1. Right. Right. I remember things I just did. Right, I'm losing how much? I'm losing 16 ducats a month. Alright. Alright, well, for one thing... send that over. I hate the thought of getting rid of cannons. That said, they are the things that are by far the most expensive. Yeah, no, let's get rid of all of these infantry. Still losing a little bit, but much less. Something like that. We declared war on Saxony. And is taking troops from Mazovia. Seriously, Bohemia? I mean, why do I care? Why do I care about your war? Alright. Bohemian-Saxon imperialist war that they have started. Frankfurt, Ulm, and Lübeck. You're at war with... what the hell? Again, why do I care? Weapons manufacturing, interesting. Where are we at in terms of tech? So make Toledo state, and then make, is this Valencia state as well? All right. That's a lot. Alright, I don't have to pay for that because it's already paid for. Of course, of course, of course. Do I want Catalonia as a state? Guess I'll make Aragon a state. Because again, I don't have to pay for it. Toledo, yeah. We're fine in terms of percentages, we appear to be so. Good deal. Right, we've decided we're not going to do this war. Alright, I'll... Oh, right. Heh. Yeah, come back from Austria. Indeed. What desire is it? 30%. 34, 32, 30. Right. Alright, I accept. Feel kind of dumb about it, but alright. That expires in ought to. Okay. I have no claims on Spain anymore, so start a network. That way, let's look at forts, shall we? Can you get to Frankfurt? Can you get to... Actually can't get to Ulm. Interesting. Two, 5, 5, 2. That'll work. Actually, 1, 2, 3. And Konya. On the move to Thuringen. Oh, and you. 4, 3, 1, 1. Here we go. On the move. Converted Silistria. Good, good. Oh god, there's barely any troops there, man. Get started on that one. Alright. Yeah, we're not doing too bad in terms of religious unity, considering. And a royal marriage with Bohemia has ended. But we did honor the alliance, so hey. We've got that going for us. Alright, looks like Austria's heading for Dresden. We're heading for Thuringen. Let's see. As are you. You're heading for Frankfurt. You can get to Ulm. Well then do so. We are making a small amount of money. Alright, we are much less over our force limit. Good. In terms of states, we've got 15 to go. We'll get this next tech, we'll have 18 to go. Still probably not worth it to worry about Catalonia. Holland, how dare you? God, they were up to 50 already? Russia declared war on Khiva. Wow, Saxony has better tactics than we do. They must have taken the military tech. Still. We decisively won the battle. Go ahead and work on the sculpture. Alright, let's go through the end of the month. Alright, we are sieging here, sieging there, sieging everywhere. God, Ulm is level 7. Holy crap. Alright, I guess all of you meet up in Trent. And hopefully we'll all meet up in the next episode. Thank you for watching, folks, and I hope to see you then.